Okay. This is some post-com shit right here. Because after I got decimated by that boss, took a bit of a break, decided to come back do some grinding. I found out this was a thing. If you go back to Yukiko's castle where the Yukiko boss fight is, there's a new shadow there. I was expecting a boss, and this was a very standard, regular battle. Nothing too difficult at all. But yeah. Also after this is my successful attempt at beating Kanji, and a little bit after that when we roll all the story stuff afterwards.
What the hell? It's not working?
I'm not sure. If I've done my maths correctly, this will probably be the last video I upload for a week, because me and a bunch of other people have gone on holiday. I say a bunch of my mates. Me and my mates have gone on holiday abroad for a week. So, and of course I'm not a YouTube partner, so I can't schedule uploads. So I can't schedule videos for the week I'm gone. It's really irritating. At the same time, I don't want to go for the hassle of, well, not really a hassle. I don't want to go through the whole monetize my videos, get approved by YouTube, all that. I might just bite the bullet and just say sod it. Ads might run on my videos because companies like money, I guess. And I don't want to do that, honestly. I've never cared for it. Reason why I've been doing YouTube for like 2 years now and not enabled monetization because I just don't care for it. I just do it because it's a hobby. But if that's the only way to allow me to schedule videos for the week I'm gone, I'll try it. And if not, then there'll just be nothing for a week. Hour.
Damn, it's not going down.
I am doing the maths right. I'm doing the maths correctly. This should go up on a Friday, the Friday that I leave. I hope.
Couldn't quite beat it.
I think. How many episodes in advance is this to what's uploaded now?
It's pretty simple.
And how many weekdays until I go on? No, yeah, okay. Yeah, this should go up on the Friday. And then you wait till the Monday and you'll either get nothing or you'll get a video. I don't even know yet.
Someone finish it off.
Hopefully I can schedule, because there was like a period of 2 days where YouTube let me schedule videos, and I hadn't worked out the maths in my head because I'm an idiot of when or what videos would go up on days that I'm gone to schedule them. I wish I did now. I wish I still had the ability now, because then I could just do it. But I can't. So yeah. And look how quick this fight. I came into this fight expecting a boss fight. It's nothing. It's nothing.
So who's next in
And
line for a stomach?
in this room, there's well, you get a courage increase apparently. But also in this room, there's a weapon for Yukiko. Pretty damn good one. Pretty damn good one. Like, it's not visible, but you just have to inspect. There you go. Same thing for I didn't record it, but straight after this, I went to the brewery to see if there was weapons for Yusuke. There were. They're called the skill wrenches, I believe. They give 40 SP and they're good attack and all that. So he got that shit. And Kanji time. There we go. This took several attempts, but I figured out the tactic. I figured out the tactic with this guy. It's just make sure he never keeps the buff from nice guy. And just focus. That's basically it. Just use Yusuke almost exclusively to undo the heat riser. and then just all out, no stop, go for nice guy. Also, I found myself using physical attacks that use HP instead of SP far more in this game than I did in P3. Because in P3 I despised the idea. I despised the idea of using health in a game that is as brutal as, you know, Persona.
It's over.
But in this, I've come to realise that, like, I don't know if they've been buffed, if physical attacks have been buffed that use your HP, but I've noticed, well, no, I came to the realisation that one, not only are they really good in almost all circumstances, especially since there's only one attack type now, if someone's weak to physical, everyone can decimate them, but you can recover HP. It's quite rare to be able to recover the amount of SP required to sustain a fight, which is why Yukiko is basically just a healer. She's a red mage. No, not red mage, because a red mage is physical and combat magic. She's not blue mage. Is it green mage? Like, no, not strictly white mage. I can't think of the job class, but the one that has the good heals and also can do decent DPS. Can't think of what that is. But like in this attempt, like I get Chie's health down pretty low. I don't care, because I have me and Yukiko that have Media. Doesn't matter. That's basically my thought process throughout this entire fight. It's just, doesn't really matter. So long as my health doesn't get down low enough, it doesn't matter. I can heal up everyone. If need be, if my health gets low enough, 2 Medias or 2 dedicated heals, it's all good. Doesn't matter. I'm using HP to attack, so SP is just for heals. Doesn't matter. We're saying now, I also use SP to weaken people. But here we go, look, Media. Doesn't matter. I'm not saying this was an easy fight though. I had to learn this tactic. Because, jeez. This took several attempts. Several fucking attempts. I caught on early that Yusuke's like primary function in this boss fight is debuff. Well, it's not even debuff, it's just unbuff. So I'm watching this for the first time in like 2 weeks, maybe more. But yeah, so Yusuke's entire purpose, or at least as long as Nice Guy is here, is undo any buffs that come up. Chie's primary use is Assault Dive. Biggest physical attack she has, just do that. Until again Nice Guy's gone. And then I switch it up and I have her use Mabufu. So then she can damage both Kanji and Tough Guy at the same time. Which is good, because Tough Guy's a bit of a dick. Keeps coming in with adding to damage and it's just annoying. And then I can't remember if when Nice Guy is gone, I have Yusuke on Magaru duty, attacking both of them like Chie, or if I have him on just focus Kanji. I'm not sure. And Yukiko, I think I only ever had her not heal like three rounds. Not counting turns where you have to make everyone block or they will die. I think she only attacked like 3 times. Never got an all-out attack, which was sad. I've made each person fall down by themselves. I've never had them all down at once. But ah well.
Persona! Throw down!
Persona!
You know what? Having said what I said at the start, I probably am gonna jump through the hoops.
It's over.
Get YouTube partnership bullshit, whatever it is, just so I can schedule videos. Because I wouldn't feel right just leaving it for a week. That could have ended me. If he targeted me again, that would have been it. Game over. But yeah, actually, I don't know. I just wouldn't feel right leaving the videos for a week. If I do leave, like if they don't get approved and I can't schedule, what I'd probably do, knowing me, is on the first video back after the week-long break, I'd probably edit in like one of the Persona 4 animation openings, like the first one that has no character names and no spoilers, because I've seen that opening, and I'm like, okay, I now know all the party members. To be fair, I knew them all anyway. Let's be real. At the point in the game I am now, it's clear who's going to be a party member. Apart from one character who we haven't met yet, but I've known of them through osmosis. So it's like, I'd probably just throw that in at the start to be like, I'm back, baby. What's up? I've only seen 2 openings and a GIF or some GIFs of the Persona 4 Golden opening, like with Yusuke dancing in a bin and all that shit. But I refuse, because I know how this shit works. There will be spoilers. There will be spoilers. I refuse. That being said, if I get further enough in the game, I'll probably watch 1 or 2 more of the openings that are of the anime, or no, that's it. Yeah, just of the anime, or the 2 animes, and also the P4 Golden opening to see what that's like. Because I've seen GIFs of it. I want to see what the whole thing is like, but we'll see. Yeah, no, me. If I get far enough in the game, I'll probably just start dropping the openings into like random episodes. Like the start of me coming back from a week, the start of, I don't know, if I disappear again, or if like we're now in Act 2 of the game, if the party's now fully assembled. I might actually do that. Like when we finally have the full roster, next episode will just be one of the openings. Knowing me, I'd probably do that. How many openings are there? There's the only for this game we've seen. There's a P4 animated or animation.
I've already made my decision to go through with this. Get out of my way.
Okay. There's the P4 animation opening. P4 Golden animation opening. So that's 4 normal, golden, and the 2 anime. As far as I'm aware of.
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison.
Yeah. Yeah, so I could probably just drop those other 3 in somewhere and find a way. Also, I want to point out, I don't unpoison them for the longest time. So I got this far in an attempt before, and when I unpoisoned them with the own, because I have limited healing items at this point. I have 1 item which heals everyone's status ailment, and I have 1 item that heals 1 person's status ailment. So the moment I used the heal everyone to cure me and Yusuke of poison, he did this thing that enraged Chie and Yukiko, and then poisoned us again. So it was like, so I'm gonna not unpoison, because I know he's hiding shit. But then later on in the fight, it gets to the point where it's like, you know what, I'll probably have to unpoison, just because this health drain is getting a bit much. But then I think he poisoned us again, regardless. But I think I waited until he enraged Chie and Yukiko before I used it. I'm not sure. I think so. Again, it's been a few weeks.
Stay out of my way! What's wrong with acting however I feel like?
That's just rude.
Sense, are you all
That's
right?
just rude. He took 2 turns. And this guy. I had to deal with that guy. He was bothersome.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him! Yosuke's all poisoned.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've stocked up on healing items since this. Like, what episode is this? Episode 21. I have recorded up till 26, and I don't think I stocked up on healing items at all. I should probably do that. I should probably find... What? I don't even know where you buy healing items. I haven't found a store where you buy healing items. Okay, first on the agenda, find the shop where you buy healing items. Second, buy fucking healing items. Cause I don't know why I haven't. But I fucking should. And I'll admit, at this point in the fight, I was getting a bit panicked because everyone is getting low on SP. Which means low on heals. Well, heals for me, low on multi-target attacks for Chie and Yusuke.
Yosuke's all poisoned. Throw down. Persona.
We do kill him though. We do kill Tough Guy and Kanji. It's all good in this attempt. Things were getting dicey. Like here, I think this is one of the times I have her attack. Nah, okay. I was contemplating because it was like everyone's health is decent, so I could get away with it. But at the same time, I was also like, no, I've come too far. I don't want to risk this. I'm not leaving anything to chance. That guy's really... I think I debuff here. Yeah. At this point, I was also contemplating just ignoring Tough Guy and just going for Kanji. Because if you kill Kanji, then it don't matter. Fight's over. But I was like, nah, I want to kill that guy because that will limit the damage output. So many times I was second guessing myself in this fight. Whether or not I should go for greedy. Well, there we go, it's done. Whether or not I should go for greed. Whether or not I should just play it safe. Am I playing it too safe? Am I not aggressive enough? So many times in this fight where I was unsure of the calls I was making. And I think this fight still goes on for like 4 minutes. 4 more minutes or something. Actually, I think I'm exaggerating. Looking at the timeline now, it's about 1.5, 2 minutes. I don't know if anyone got down during this fight. Maybe, but I don't think so. I think everyone got the XP at least. And I think this is where I was getting like, yeah, okay. I no longer have the SP to sustain 2 healers. Might need to unpoison these fuckers. But did he not enrage them in this fight? I remember him enraging them in at least one fight. Is this not the attempt he does it?
I know you all thought I was weird. Deep down, you don't accept me at all. No matter what, I won't lose.
Yeah, I don't think in this attempt he did the enrage, but he has an attack that can enrage. I guess everyone. But if you have poison on, you can't get enraged. So another reason why I kept the poison on them. Yeah, you can't dispel power charge. Sadly. There's also a few, I can't remember
Yosuke's all poisoned.
if it was this attempt or another attempt, but there were a few times where I try to be risky and like we'll have everyone guard apart from Yukiko and have her either heal or attack just to get people's health up so it's safe.
Persona!
Do I unpoison them in this fight? Or am I thinking of the other one? I'm honestly not sure.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Persona!
Also, I just want to point out, his name is Yosuke. I keep calling him Yusuke. Doesn't really matter, but that's what I default to. Like Kanji. I keep calling him Kaji. Because I keep thinking of the fucking guy from Evangelion. Because I've never associated... Kanji, I've heard less than Kaji as a name in Japanese. In all RPGs and shit. So I always just assume his name is just Kaji. Because it's natural at this point to assume that's a name and Kanji is their writings and shit. Their alphabet. But nah, his fucking name is Kanji. Watch out for that. Well, I tell you, watch out for that. I'm gonna keep calling him. I know for a fact I'm gonna keep mixing up the two, Kaji and Kanji, but don't really matter. You see here, I'm like, okay, those two guard. Chie try to kill, because Chie has the best damage.
Chie-chan's in danger. Heal her.
Nah, I'm good.
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison.
I guess I didn't depoison them this attempt. Okay. Well, I did.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Throw down!
I want to point out, shit is getting tight. Look how close. Look how like dry we're running on resources. Like Yukiko's got like that mad health game. She's cool. No one touches her, but it's like because you know she's the white mage, and you don't fuck with the white mage. But she's everyone. That being said, she has 99 SP still because her weapon that I found for her gave her 40 plus SP.
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison.
Also, the weapon that Yusuke has,
Yosuke's all
Yosuke
poisoned.
has I don't know, Yusuke has 50, his has 40. But it's like, we are getting close. We are getting close to the bad times.
Chie-chan's in danger. Heal her.
At this point, I should have switched to, the girl that I was using to debuff him. So she can get XP for this boss fight.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Throw down!
And there we go.
It's Sophie!
I really need to get better personas, I think. Then again, it is early game still.
Damn it.
Kanji-kun.
Wait, Yukiko, something's wrong. It's still coming at us! Kanji is still rejecting it! I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Such a passionate approach.
What?
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
Stop it! You got it all wrong!
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who! Won't someone, anyone please accept me? Stop it! Accept me for who I am!
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way!
I said stop it! Can't believe something like this is inside me.
Kanji, you're...
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
Have I pointed out that his character development in this small instance that we've seen him is probably my favourite? Probably in both P3 and 4 so far. Except, you know, all of Yusuke, not Yusuke, all of Junpei's character development.
Like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't take a punch. I already know that you're me. You're me. And I'm you, damn it.
Also, that persona has changed since what it looked like in P3.
Shit.
Kanji-kun!
Let's get him out of here.
Kanji-kun, are you okay?
It's nothing. Whoa. I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up. Hey, about what just happened. Yeah, you better.
We'll explain everything later. You need to take a rest now. We'll be waiting for you at school.
School? Sure, if I ever feel like going.
I'll take this guy home. If anyone asks, I'll just say I found him somewhere like this.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know, the one who went nuts on that news special.
I have heard of him.
His family's shop called in to report him missing, but now he's been found.
Ain't that great?
I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school.
And since you probably still suspect me.
Yeah. One other thing. Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear. It's not the... Just what kind of business did you have there? A friend? Oh, that Amagi girl. That's right. Her family's in, buys their stuff wholesale.
This motherfucker still suspects me.
Fine. Just don't get yourself in over your head, okay?
Are you fighting again?
Also, we saved Kanji extremely early. Because for several days I kept saying we need to wait for him to recover, we need to wait for him to recover. We had to wait until the time where the game expected us to save him, which was when it rained and fog and the day after that, so we don't get access to Kanji for a while. To the point where I forgot his S-Link was a thing. So I stopped, like the last time I stopped playing was like the day after or 2 days after he'd come back to school and his S-Link was available, and I had forgotten because it had been so damn long. Also, I'm almost done with Chie. I want to point out Kanji, we've only just got Kanji and I have Chie at like level 8 now. I don't know why, but for whatever reason I just decided, you know what, this S-Link I'm going to gun. I'm going to gun this S-Link till completion. And now I have Yukiko at like 5, I think. Fucking poor Yosuke is still at like 2 or 3. So if this is anything like P3, where it's like once someone's S-Link is done they cannot reverse or break or anything, I'm going to gun the girls. I'm going to gun the teammates, but gun the girls specifically, because you know how women are. I'm joking, but I've heard that at least in P3 women are temperamental with their S-Links, so there's that.